This week on Mere Minutes, we're going to talk about the Super Bowl, a shoe rack, the Make Show, and much, much more. Stay tuned and we'll get started. Hey Mimos, what's up? Did you enjoy your week? I hope all of you on the East Coast survived Snowmageddon. Although I kind of prefer the term snowpocalypse. It sounds better. And plus, you call it Snowmageddon and you're just trying to rip off Stormageddon that we survived back in December. And I don't think you can really compare them, because while you guys got snow, it rained. I hope you guys enjoyed the shoe rack video I posted yesterday. That was a challenging project, and it is one of those projects that kind of illustrates how you can get yourself into something on SketchUp that seems really easy, and then once you try to take it into the shop. And I actually knew that was going to be a problem drilling those holes, but my original SketchUp design of that had the top post come up above the top of the shoe rack, just a little design element. And as I got into the shop, I thought, wow, that is going to be really hard. That just adds another element of holes that I've got to try to get lined up. So I simplified the plan a little bit. You got to keep that in mind when you're designing things in SketchUp, that will it work in the real world, I guess. I also did something yesterday that was a lot of fun. Right when I posted the video, I hung out in the comments on YouTube for an hour and I think I answered every single comment that was posted there. So it was like 250 comments or something outrageous. It was fun. So I think I may do that in the future a little bit more, just to try to connect with, you know, the core viewers as much as I can. One thing I've noticed about YouTube comments that's pretty much universal across all YouTube channels is that the comments take on the tone of the video creator. If you make videos that are confrontational, the comments will be confrontational. If you use a lot of strong language in your video, you're gonna get the same strong language in your comments. If you're pleasant and friendly in your video, you're gonna have pleasant and friendly comments. Just an observation. I probably will watch the Super Bowl tomorrow, even though I don't really care, you know. I think I don't care who wins. It's sort of like, as long as somebody beats Seattle, I'm probably cool with that. And if it happens to be New England, well, whatever. I'm actually looking forward to seeing Katy Perry on the halftime show. That should be really cool, and I like Katy Perry a lot. I'm continuing my quest to see all of the Oscar-nominated movies this year before the Academy Awards, and last night I saw The Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch. It's all about the solving of the Enigma machine, the breaking of the code during World War II, and what a good movie. It told the story of Alan Turing, who was really instrumental in winning the war. Kind of showed his life in three different sections of his life and blended them together. It was really good. So far, I would still pick Whiplash to be the best picture, and in second place, I would put Imitation Game and Boyhood. I like those about the same. But I still haven't seen Selma, I still haven't seen Birdman, I still haven't seen The Theory of Everything. Okay everybody, I want to make the first announcement for something that I am planning with April Wilkerson on September 26th this year. I know that's a ways off, but you can mark your calendars now. It's in Kansas City, and it's going to be an event that we are putting together for you. It's going to be a one evening affair with multimedia presentations. There's going to be tons of YouTubers there giving speeches and presentations, and you get to meet everybody, and you get to meet me and April and all of us. But mostly it's about you. And so what the Make Show is we want you, if you can, to make something, and you bring it to the show and you show that something. So I think it'll be a great way for all of us to just interact and to get to know each other and to show off what we can do. This is an early announcement right off the top, and there'll be more information on themakeshow.com. If you go there right now, you'll see nothing. I just have the domain. But there's going to be information and how you get tickets and that sort of thing. It should be a fun event. So if you happen to be in Kansas City, or say if you're within, you know, like a three-hour drive from Kansas City, it's not that far, come on up for the evening, and it would be a lot of fun. Or if you happen to be in Kansas City that weekend for some other reason. I'll let you know more about it when we know. Mostly right now, we gotta really get the funding going. If anybody would like to sponsor the show and help pay for it, what we wanna do is we wanna keep ticket prices as cheap for attendees as possible, and so we really are hoping to get sponsors on board, and I'd love to hear from you. Hey, Wyatt and I are gonna do another Mimo's Make. I think we'll do it, maybe today we can shoot it and get it out sometime this week, and I'm really happy with all the nice comments we got about that show. One person said that he thinks Wyatt looked like Quentin Tarantino when he was younger, and you know, I think he does. But Wyatt gets comments about the way he looks about different people. A lot of people at one point said he looked like not Martin Sheen. That would be really old. Charlie Sheen. Wyatt has also had people tell him he looks like David Tennant from Doctor Who, and actually Wyatt does some cosplay of David Tennant. You could see him on my thumbnail picture of the TARDIS build we did. In my life, I've had two different common comments about who I look like, and of course, a lot of people, when I had the beard, a lot of people thought I looked like Hugh Laurie in House. I mean, I got that all the time in my videos until I shaved the beard, and then it made me look a lot younger too. The other one was when I was younger, people told me I looked like John Boy from the Waltons. I used to get that a lot. And I always thought, I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't remember the guy's name. It was Richard Thomas. Is that what it was? Richard Thomas? Robert Thomas? I think so. It was a long time ago. I don't even know if John Boy is still alive or not. I guess I could do some research. I don't know what my project is going to be this week, but I know in 2 weeks it's going to be a big one. I'm making a Murphy bed for our guest bedroom. And I'm a little bit apprehensive now because I haven't even designed it yet. So I got to get started on that. But this week I think I want to do maybe a Valentine project, something simple and easy that, you know, hopefully you'll want to make and give to that special someone in your life, huh? Make sure you're heading over to the site, post your pictures and plans. I love seeing all of those. I'll talk to you next week.